Hello, my name is Miranda and I am a COS student at College of the Sequoias. One of my favorite things is dogs, and one of my favorite things is my dog that I own. I actually have two. And one of my favorite things to do with them is to train them. And a lot of people also like this as well, and it's also helpful because people need emotional support animals and they need dogs for their mental issues that they carry, so a dog helps them through a lot of this stuff. So today I want to talk about how you can start teaching your dog how to be a trained well-being dog. Now, it may only be one trick, but it's sure to be the best trick that your dog should be learning, and the most basic trick. So your first step you're going to do is you're going to grab treats. You have to make sure that they're training treats, because then if you get them big treats, then they're gonna be high in their treat intake and it's gonna be very bad for them. The next thing you do need for step 2 is your leash and your dog. I do have my leash on my dog as well as his collar on. I have him in a very comfortable situation where he is. You always want to start in a comfortable situation where your dog should be training at first, and then you always branch out. So make sure your dog is happy. And step 3 would be training them how. Grab one treat in your hand and you're gonna want to do this position over their head, and when you do it, you make sure you have the treat in your hand, holding it in this position over their head. In my hand, I'm going to do this over his head, and he's gonna sit. He stares at the treat because it's going over his head, and the motion is gonna make his behind right here go down because of how far up it's going. Might not be perfect at it, but the final step would be to reward them. And when you're done teaching them how to sit, you can teach them all the other ones. The best one is to make sure to make them look and have your treat ready for them. And when you make them sit, you can make them sit anywhere. When they learn that position, they always will sit in silent places, and once they get that motion down of the hand, then you don't even have to say the word sit, and you can say it in a silent place and they'll be perfect to go.